Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Listen, there's a new mascara in town from L'Oreal and the claims are kind of wild, so we're gonna put this to the test. I just received this in PR. This is the new Big Deal Mascara from L'Oreal. As you may know, L'Oreal makes some of the best mascaras out there, so I always get excited when L'Oreal launches something new. The thing that intrigued me about this is all over the PR box, there's little like sayings and little news things, okay? Right on the front, it says breaking news. This mascara doesn't clump after 100 layers. 100 layers and it's not supposed to clump. That's what I mean by the claims are kind of big here. It says if you don't believe it, try it for yourself. So I'm gonna say yes to that, okay? It says it allows for endless buildability and doesn't clump no matter how much you layer. So I actually went on Ulta's website after receiving this to kind of see if that was the claim, if like the whole 100 layers was the claim for this mascara. And I don't see anything about 100 layers anywhere except for on this box. They kind of stop at 30 layers on their website, maybe because 100 layers is not practical for most people. So on Ulta's website in the summary, it says, make your lashes a big deal. L'Oreal Paris Paradise Big Deal Volumizing and Lengthening Washable Mascara delivers endless volume and length. Clump-free buildable formula. It says no matter how much you layer it, it's going to be clump resistant. It has a unique cross-conic brush, okay, that evenly coats lashes with every stroke while separating and extending lashes for a clump-resistant result. It's suitable for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers, that is me, and it removes with ease, exclamation point. So we're gonna put this to the test, okay? I am gonna do a wear test as well, because, you know, it could be true that it's able to build and build and build, but let's see how it wears. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited for this. The thing about the 100 layers, I'm feeling like this is gonna be kind of a more watery formula because how else would it not clump? Do you know what I mean? So let's see how this goes. Let's get a close look at the packaging first. So it's a nice plastic packaging. This is actually more of like a rose gold. Actually, it's just rose. It's just like a metallic pink. Let's check out the brush before we try this out. Okay. So it's a molded brush, meaning that it's not like fiber brushes. It's a silicone one and it kind of has interesting spikes on it and it like kind of twirls. I'm not sure if you can see, but the fibers kind of swirl throughout instead of having like a straight across line up the bristles. It almost spirals through the brush slightly and the length changes. Very interesting. They also claim, which is kind of interesting, on their promo pictures, they have a bare lash photo, a 15 strokes lash photo, and then a 30 stroke lash photo. And it says real results, no retouching. So they were really trying to show you that it's clump resistant no matter how much you layer. We will see about that. We're gonna do 100 layers of this mascara because that's what they claimed on the PR box. So let's get counting. I'm gonna do this eye first. Ready, folks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, here's 15 layers already. You get definitely some length and good volume, but it actually does separate pretty nicely and there's not clumps so far. Let me keep going before it dries. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30 already feels like, you know, enough mascara for me. We gotta go to 100 though, so let's go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 50 layers. We gotta do twice as much to get to 100. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I'm not sure about this clump resistant. I mean, it's clump resistant, but we gotta keep going. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Oh boy. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. That one didn't count. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Oh boy. 90 layers. We've got 10 layers to go. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Well, that doesn't look very clumpless, okay? But never have I ever done 100 layers of mascara. I'm trying to separate this one right here. You know, that's a bold claim. That's a bold claim to say 100 layers is clump-free because, you tell me. That looks pretty clumpy. It definitely is a softer formula and it builds really nicely. I think they should have probably stopped the claims at around 30 layers. So I'm not sure why they would have put that on the PR box because that's like pretty intense. I don't see why anybody would layer this up 100 times though. I just had to see for myself and I don't think that it passes that test. I will say it doesn't look horrendous for 100 layers, but it's also not incredible. I think it would definitely be better off doing way less than 100 layers, but I had to try this for this video. So let's go ahead and do the other eye, which we will also be doing 100 layers with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, I'm happy with 10 layers. 10 versus 100. 10 versus 100. So it is buildable, we can say that. Let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Oh no! I got on my nose. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, here's a fun comparison. Ignore the splotch on my nose. 50 versus 100 layers. I feel like you could stop at 50 max and you'd get basically the same effect. But let's keep going. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. And 1.5. I feel like for some reason these end pieces did not survive. That is my harder lash to apply things to. I wouldn't wear 100 layers of this mascara, but we had to even it out, okay? It definitely gives lots of volume. I'm noticing quite a bit of clumping, especially on the ends of my lashes right here. So I personally would smooth it out. I felt like 30, kind of what they had on the Ulta website, is where I would stop with this. It also got quite messy, so I'm gonna try to buff off any mascara marks on the eyelid. We will not be doing 100 layers on the lower lashes. Let's do like just a regular dose of mascara on the lower lashes. So for me, that's like maybe 5 coats of this. All right, let's take a good look at this. Although it's not like my favorite mascara, built up 100 layers, which I don't even know if I've ever done that with any mascara, okay? It still looks good. Like, it still looks super voluminous. This lash did not fare as well. It got extra clumpy over here. But we gotta see how this wears. I feel like you wouldn't need to, and I wouldn't recommend going up to 100 layers. I feel like somewhere in the middle there, between 10 and 30 layers of this felt like the sweet spot. I did like how you could build it up. When you did your first few coats, it was actually really, really soft and light, which I liked, versus 100 layers. But you know, to each their own. Maybe you want a 100 layer mascara look. I don't know. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna see how it wears, because that's ultimately like arguably the most important part about a mascara. This could wear differently had I not done 100 layers, you know? So if something goes wrong, maybe if I did a more reasonable amount of mascara, the wear could be better, but there's only one way to find out. We've got to wear it. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the night, and I'll check back in here and let you guys know how things go. But honestly, I like the texture of it. I like the buildability. I wouldn't say that at 100 layers, this is clump resistant anymore. Although it doesn't look crazy, it's not my favorite effect when it comes to mascara. I like more of a separated look, and you kind of lose that once you hit 100 layers. I do think the brush allows you to get really soft, nice separated lashes earlier on, which I loved. So I'm excited to like properly wear this with the amount that I would choose to wear later, but let's see how it wears first. So I'll see you guys in a little bit for my first check-in. Okay, I was not expecting this first check-in to be 5 minutes after I left my studio, but I'm noticing that my eyes kind of feel like they're burning or like they're scratchy on the top layer. And I don't know if it's the formula. My gut is telling me it's that wand scraping against my eye line 100 times, but I wanted to just kind of mention this because we'll see if it feels like it gets better throughout the day or if that bothers me. And we'll have to check and see if it's formula or the brush. I'm thinking it's probably just the application because I've never put that much mascara on, that many layers anyway. But honestly, in natural light, like it doesn't look crazy. Like I don't look insane, even though it's 100 layers. I do think it built up nicely. But anyway, wanted to kind of add that into the video. I'm gonna keep wearing it to check if it smudges or flakes, but that's what I'm noticing after stepping out of my studio is like my eyes are kind of burning. So that's that. It's currently 5 p.m., so I've been wearing the mascara for 3 hours now, and I'm already noticing quite a bit of smudging. I would say more smudging than flaking. I feel like a lot of it is because I have so much of this on. I don't know if I would have the same issue had I not done 100 layers. But can you see kind of right here? Because my lashes are actually kind of touching my skin here and here. For some reason, this eye isn't, but I don't think it's touching as much as this eye. Interesting. So that's where we're at right now. I feel like I would need to wear this again with less layers to get like a better review, but it's not crazy. It's not the best wearing mascara I've ever tried. I think it's just the amount. I normally don't wear that much, and so my lashes don't usually have that much product on the end of my lashes, if that makes sense. But we'll keep wearing it and I'll keep you posted on what it looks like at the end of the night. All right, friends, it's 7:30 p.m. I don't think things are gonna get any better than this. As you can see, this eye is smudging like crazy, but it's because my lashes are so long that it just keeps basically drawing lines where my lashes are hitting my eyelid. This one is not as bad. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know why this eye is worse than this eye. I think with my right hand, I was able to maybe apply more product than this eye. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna wear this mascara again, but I'm not gonna do 100 layers. I'm just gonna do like what feels like a normal amount of mascara. We'll do another wear test and kind of compare, because that's my feeling, is that it's gonna wear a lot better when there's not this much on, because this does not look that good. So I was gonna do a longer wear test, but it's not gonna get better. So as of now, 100 layers of this mascara is not Allie approved. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then, and hopefully, fingers crossed, things look better with less coats. Okay, it's the next day. I just applied the mascara. I'm gonna wear this for the day. I did about 10 to 12 layers. So I tried to do like a decent amount, but this is around how much I personally would like. Definitely not 100 layers. And I already feel like I really like how it applied. I really like the grippiness of it. It's really nice. So hopefully we see less smudging and flaking. My lashes are not like able to touch my eyelid as easily since I don't have as many layers, so I'm hopeful. So I'll keep you guys posted. All right, friends, it's the end of the night, and honestly, this wore so much better with a more realistic amount of layers when it came to this mascara. I'm noticing a tiny bit of smudging only because like that's where I knew where to look from yesterday. Other than that, there's zero flaking, so I would say this wears actually really well. It would kind of just depend on your eye shape and how much your lashes actually touch your eyelid, and that may kind of determine how much smudging you get, but I got zero flaking. So when you wear a normal amount of this mascara, I feel like it works really well. So moral of the story is don't wear 100 coats. That's definitely not gonna give you the results you wanna see, in my opinion. Just do a normal amount. I like how buildable it is. I feel like it is a really good mascara. I'm excited to keep wearing it. It's definitely not as buildable up front as some of my other favorite mascaras from the drugstore, but that's okay. I feel like there's a time and a place for something like this, and I like how separated my lashes were able to look with just like about 10 coats. So yeah, that's it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, let me know if you've tried this mascara. Are you going to try this mascara? Tell me your thoughts down below. Honestly, I think it's good. And I prefer on the more natural side versus trying to build it up. I would just go for like a more volumizing mascara off the bat. Even the original L'Oreal Lash Paradise, if you want a volumizing look, to me, this one is a little more of an everyday mascara, but that's just my personal preference. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell before you leave so you'll get notified every single time I post. And I'll see you all in my next video. Love you. Bye.